歡迎你翻到嚟 Loser Club，我係艾盧，繼續福爾摩斯，而家第4集喺度查緊案。Hello。What
do you know about Sir Eustace, Inspector? What was his reputation?
Eustace.
A charming man when sober, but an absolute demon when he was drunk. At such moments he was apparently capable of anything. Why, once he splashed fuel on Lady Brackenstall's dog and set it alight. He threw a decanter of wine at Miss Wright's head.
The alcohol seemed to madden him.
To the point that we were forced to intervene several times to avoid a scandal.
咁會唔會有機會係咁佢同一個朋友一齊嚟飲酒啦？咁3條友嚟飲酒啦。飲下咁死人就 Eustace 就無端端發酒瘋打佢老婆啦，跟住另一個人忍唔住就對飲咗佢。Possible? It's possible. Inspector tell violent behaviour. OK， 有新 clue domestic violence 係啦，咁佢對佢老婆好暴力啊，就係做一個老公千祈唔好咁啊，最多唔好俾飽飯佢食嘅啫。千祈唔好打女人啊嘛，打女人會俾警察叔叔拉嘅。係個咩嘅 French window open， 出到嚟，哇可以行到出邊咯。去廳度行下先啊，廳唔係，因為係花園。以為有啲咩添呢度，冇乜嘢啫。噔噔噔噔噔噔，跑啊，都幾大啊！佢間屋真係有個水池仔，有啲凳仔，哇！真係幾正嘅，住喺度。獅子，出唔到去，過唔到去，倒翻嚟先。呢度開門入翻去。睇下呢度仲有冇其他先啦。呢度咧睇唔入去喎，有咩窗嚟啊？後門。垃圾。報紙。又有份報紙喺度。有石像仔。呢度有間屋喎。過嚟睇下先。開唔到 ，no。好啦，咁我哋翻去揾下我哋隻狗狗過嚟 ，Toby，我哋帶隻狗過嚟 check 睇下個犯會走咗去邊先。咁啊，都幾有可能係可能真係個老婆喺隻船度識咗個人啦，然之後去揾佢幫手殺個老公。Randall gang blamed it. 3 people. 2 people. Poker blow. Accident. Acquaintance with soldier. No acquaintance. 可以咁樣駁埋，但唔似啊，似係佢識人咯，咁似乎可能係。有可能係咁樣。好，到站。不過暫時唔知，都係求其撳一撳嘅啫，睇下會唔會駁到有啲咩 conclusion 駁到出嚟。係 ，hello。係咯，例如我啦，我帶你去行下街啊 ，Toby。好耐冇行街啊。
We need the best nose in the British Empire on this case.
不列顛帝國最佳備比可以 analyse 下喎。
Let us see how the rope was cut.
OK， 喺呢度啊。
The fibers at the end of the rope are smoothly cut. Let us try to find out what tool was used to cut the rope.
OK， 喺度，我攞把鉸剪，咁樣剪佢。Cut here。咩 cut？
The fibers from this cut appear to be different.
唔係呢一條啊咁。Cutter，揾啲好細嘅 cut。 cut。
The fibers from this cut appear to be different.
都唔係呢一個喎，仲有啲咩可以 cut 咧？有刀仔 cut 佢 cut， 哇咁
If I
順手
cut。the rope with a knife, it matches the original.
哇！用唔同嘅 cut 都有唔同效果喎。咁呢個又學下嘢啦，又學到啲新嘢。Sharp knife, knock rope. Okay, sailor background. The rope was cut at once with a sharp knife, and tied it quickly in sailor's knot. That could indicate that the intruder has a sailor background. Okay. Sailor Moon 可能係佢哋喎。無端又唔緊跳出嚟，我要睇月行道，驚我陣間死啦！哇，跟住攞啲可能係其實攞佢哋支魔法棍毆死佢。咁始終佢係一個普通人嚟啫嘛，普通人就唔使用呢個必殺技嘅，就咁攞支棍啊，起飛腳咁已經搞掂。我冇換衫，算啦唔換啦，出發，過翻去先。喂，咦，隻狗狗喺度喎，狗狗睇唔睇書啊？啊，呢本咩書啊？呢本係我啲 clue book 嚟嘅，我本行事曆啊，幾過癮隻狗狗喺度，幾怪坐馬車，對耳仔真係大，可唔可以用拍翼咁樣當係拍翼咁樣拍耳仔，就好似一個小飛象咁拍下可以飛起，真係大啲一個可能得㗎喎，好過癮啊隻狗，嘿。哦，到站，狗狗落車。
Search, Toby.
咦，我哋而家控制隻狗喎變咗，咁啊跟住條路行。衝啊！喺呢邊啊！出去 open。哇，太好啦，勁啊！吠兩聲，道門自己會彈開，好犀利啊！原來升空嗰道門，哇，勁啊！衝啊！應該可能會跟去嗰間屋度啦，咁就，係啦，冇錯，應該間屋度啦。Go！ 行得好慢啊隻狗，咦？跟住兜翻源頭喎。Woof!
The intruders entered the shed for some reason when they were making off with the silverware.
點解會咁呢？跟住呢，兜翻轉頭啦，跟住就，等陣先，唔係喎，唔係兜呢邊喎，應該，係啦，喺度，見到條 path 啦，喺度，兜啊，跟住兜去邊啊？咦？唔通喺個井度？係喎，就去個井度喎。Woof!
The scent leads to the well. I should check it.
跟住就冇，仲有喎，去完個井度，跟住繼續行喎。咦？跟住爬牆走啊佢。Good job, Toby.
The intruder's trail is lost behind this wall.
佢離開咗埲
The
牆。
criminals left the house through the French window. They walked to the shed, then across to the well, before fleeing by climbing over the wall. I wonder why they chose such a winding route.
係咯，點解兜咁遠呢？咁我哋逐樣查啦。首先去咗呢間屋先啦。Open 有啲咩？有個勾。
This hook might be useful.
有個爬，有個花灑淋花嘅。
Bags of seed. Some empty bags were recently moved.
仲有啲咩
This old
？Suitcase。
suitcase sounds hollow. It must be empty.
跟住呢度 toolbox。
Small gardening tools. Nothing of great interest.
OK。 呢邊呢？睇下井先，入邊有啲咩？冇行錯路，福爾摩斯冇行錯路 ，come on！ 下邊咦有嚿嘢噃，跳落去啊！掹走佢，掛個勾上嚟，咁咪可以落到去咯。掹佢，咦 silverware 喎，喺度喎，做咩掉落個井度咧？咁佢點解
？Silverware. This is hardly a coincidence.
咦，後邊有個 coat of arms. Bracken store. OK， 唔知點解喺門口就揾到啦。Silverware found criminal identity. 咦，未了喺呢度。有新嘢 ，robbery is the motive. Okay, imitate robbery. The robbery could have been imitated to explain Sir Uson's death. The silverware was not supposed to be found. Robbery is confirmed as the motive for the crime. The criminal may have planned to return the silverware that they dumped. 冇可能啊！佢哋走到啦已經。今次係扮嘢喎。Sir Unos was murdered by the one person who was visiting that night. It was he who tied up Lady Brackenstall. He's tall and strong. 跟住咧，哇咁快搏到喺度。Look for a sailor。好，咁我哋去揾下有冇啲水手咯。又要去翻上次嗰啲地方，嗰啲水手酒吧。Search for sailor。OK， 頭先依家有啲咩啊？得落 silverware， 跟住另外咧個可以 search archive， 去翻去再睇睇。好，咁我哋去問下人先。噔噔噔，開門，條屍仲喺度喂。
A hunter scene.
Hello， 有啲嘢想問你啊。
Inspector, I have recovered the stolen silverware.
You are a wizard, Mr. Holmes. And where is it?
In the garden well.
Excuse me?
Unique, isn't it?
Rather absurd. What is the point of stealing silverware and then throwing it down into a well?
係咯，點解咧
Perhaps it was used as a temporary hiding place, or simply the thieves wanted to get rid of it. It is up to us to solve this mystery.
冇可能 hiding place 啊！如果佢係攞走得過晨早攞走咗啦，佢人都唔見咗啦。呢度啲嘢爛晒啦，呢度都冇咩抄啦。Toby 你喺邊啊 ？Toby， 出咗去唔喺度嘞喎佢。好，咁我哋過去問下隔離班人先。Hello lady, I found your stuff。你啲銀器俾我揾翻啊！
We found your silverware, Lady Brackenstall. It had not been taken very far.
Is that true? I am very thankful to you, Mr. Holmes.
Your ladyship?
佢又冇咩表情嘅，變咗咁嚇，你揾到咁犀利咁，冇啊咁樣哦，多謝，唔可能佢好識做戲咧，其實。Silverware.
We found your mistress's silverware.
Oh, that's good news. You really are as clever as they say.
Indeed.
個個都扮得幾好啊。好啦，走。
Holmes, don't look at me like that. I don't know what to think about all.
唔緊要啦，我幫你諗啦，咁就睇下先啊，我哋有冇第啲地方去揾呢 ？Possible suspect, sailor suspect， 好，佢哋翻去 Baker Street 先。仍然有得跌得啊！ Look for sailor. 2 people. 3 people. There were 3 people drinking wine out of these glasses. One of the 3 possibly preferred wine with B swing. 點解唔得嘅咧？咁就點解一定要咁咧 ？Robbery is motive。呢啲砌唔埋喎，咁的話，咁咪砌唔埋啊？要咁樣先砌得埋啊 ？Randalls are guilty 就咁就得㗎，咁就得啦。OK， 咁似乎唔係啊。咁好多 sailor background 呢啲咁嘅嘢都唔係，雖然都可能係咁簡單嘅，不過暫時唔似係啦。咁我哋要揾咗 sailor 出嚟先 ，imitate robbery。咁快到 conclusion， 咁可以完咗，可以完咗呢一集佢哋基本上。好啦，咁多呢集係咁多先啊，好，多謝收睇，拜拜。咁去 conclusion， 好係佢哋班人做嘅，咁啊祝佢哋啊。跟住就完咗 series 佢，咪完咗第4集咯，去第5集啦，咁非常之簡單。不過應該唔會咁簡單嘅，邊咁簡單啦？抄翻啲 archive 先啦。揾下先，一個1893年嘅 newspaper， 1893年Rock of Gibraltar survive。The Rock of Gibraltar bunk carrier from the Adelaide Southampton London Line。OK， 好多地方啊，有一個阿德萊德向住一個倫敦，跟住 has returned from a 6-month voyage through India, New Zealand and Australia. The ship brought to England Miss Mary Fraser, the heiress of the Fraser family, owning land and tin mine in Australia. This reportedly beautiful young lady is presently engaged to Sir Euston Beckinsale, one of the wealthiest gentlemen in Kent。咁佢 Mary Fraser Beckinsale。OK，
Here it is。
咁佢本身都有錢人嚟㗎。OK， 咁其實真係唔係特別貪錢嘅。
The shipping company, the Adelaide Southampton London Line, and its address. Interesting. It must be the place where they keep the records, including the one for the crew of the Rock of Gibraltar.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard, they'll give it to you without any problems.
OK，
But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
Specialist 邊個啊？Task for Wigan 又嚟過，又係叫條僆仔嚟。Wigan
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British.
Wigan， 咕咕咕咕咕咕咕咕咕咕 ，Come on， 就咁開咗槍叫就得噶。
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
真係簡單。
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I need a register, my young friend. If you could borrow it, there will be half a guinea for every one of you. I need the crew list of the Rock of Gibraltar in 1893. And their current employment.
I'm straight on it, Mr. Holmes.
Oh,
Do you
go.
really think they'll find it, Holmes?
梗係啦。
My secret police is better than the Yard in many ways.
勁啊 ！3 hours 咁快，3個鐘頭就揾到。
Here it is, Mr. Holmes. But we can't take it back. It's too risky.
Put it on the table. I'll take care of it. Good work, young Wiggins.
非常之好，真係犀利，咁快揾到啲嘢。係咪要打發佢走
I left it right on the table for you, sir.
？OK， 冇問題啊，我自己識睇啊。
This list shows the senior officers of the Rock of Gibraltar, on which Lady Brackenstall and her maid made their voyage. Lady Brackenstall does not know anyone in England. This must mean that someone on this list is our mysterious visitor.
OK，
And these are the lists of the senior officers of the Adelaide Southampton London Line ships. Let us find out who was in London upon November the 7th.
November the 7th。OK，
This list shows the senior.
呢度冇啊。 呢度都冇啊。第3章，咦，頭先 Depart from London， 呢個走咗已經。OK，Depart from Adelaide, Australia, arrive in London， 要下年先到。咁即係唔係呢度啦？呢個亞德萊德跟住杜域呢張嘢會到喎。
I do not think that this sailor has any connection to the case.
睇先啊，佢哋呢度呢 Charles W. Chill 冇呢個人啦 ，Jack Croker 都冇。Henry Southward 冇。Thomas Walker 都冇。Herbert Whittington 等陣時咪有 Henry Southward 喺度喎。
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
係喎，佢12號先到喎，唔關事啊。跟住呢度冇咯，其他啲唔關事啦。Arrive， OK，Depart from London 呢個10月17號已經走咗啦。咁睇先呢度有啲咩呢？呢個唔關事啊。呢個都唔係啊，呢個走咗啦。John Brussel 都唔係啊。Herbert Walker 唔關事啊。呢個都係啊，呢個都係。Mr. William
was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime.
係咯，走咗佢。咁啊呢度冇 Herbert Harkin 唔關事啊，呢啲係。Jack Croker Captain，OK，呢個係 Depart from London 要10號先走，即係佢仲喺度。Arrive in Adelaide, Australia， 咁呢個係喎，呢個喺度啊。
Jack Croker was in London upon the date of the crime, and he is due to depart in 2 days.
跟住睇下先啦，仲有冇咧 ？Peter Davison 唔關事啊。Neil Harkes 啊 ，Neil Harkes Jr. 跟住咧 ，Josh Stewart 唔關事。Frank Rick Willicke 都唔啱事啊。Murdoch Hoppe 都冇。跟住仲有呢張。Herbert Whittington.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
唔關事啊。Thomas Walker.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
OK， 仲有個 Ernest J. Woody。頭先 Ernest J. 喺度 Ernest J. Woody 喺度。
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
咁即係得佢
Jack
啊。
Croker is our mysterious visitor. He was the only one around at the time of the murder.
Interesting。咁我哋依家有個 possible suspect 啦。Call Croker to confront him。OK， 頭先啊，呢度咧。咦？呢個係咩料啊？有咁彈開度。Lady Beckinsale, not quite 25, is from a wealthy Australian family. She has been married for a little more than a year. She has, in all probability, suffered physical violence over the course of last fortnight. The lady lives a solitary lifestyle, seldom venture outside. 好啦，咁我哋要揾Croker 翻嚟。
This Croker, do you think?
有可能
It
係啊。
would be interesting to meet him. Our young friend should be able to find him.
好 ，young friend, go find him. Go, fetch me a sailor. Go.
Wiggins, could you find a way to bring this Captain Croker here to us?
Here? Holmes, that could be dangerous.
No problem, Mr. Holmes.
唔係好難啫嚇，應該都唔係好 dangerous 嘅啫。好，some time later。好啦，咁我下集再見啦，下集繼續。多謝收睇，下集見啦，拜拜。